Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Pimp Special. So today I will be reacting to Plaqueboymaxxx Diva official audio. Oh, also shout out to Forever Gumball for finding the audio on SoundCloud because it's not on YouTube, but it's not on Tidal yet. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it right there. I love how Max said he don't give a fuck what they care about me. We live in a world where people be so invested into other people's business is disgusting. If that man wanna wear a wig, wanna paint his nails, wanna do this, let him do that. I feel like the same way females could be experimental, males should be able to be experimental too. Not only that, but imagine how Prince, Michael Jackson, and Pink, and oh my god, like the list just goes on and on for artists that had, like Nicki Minaj, that had to put themselves out there and oh god, hold on, and stand out and be creative, and how much backlash they got. So OJ, you just turned Max up 10 more notches. Let's get it. He said he a diva. Like Beyonce said, the diva is a female version of a hustler. Of a hustler. Oh, of a hustler. And I'm not gonna front, that diva tat on his body do look fire. Like Max has, pause, he got the perfect physique. You know what I'm saying? Like I love everything about Max. Like Max is just on like some modern day like rock star, like King Carson, Prince. You know, he's just like bridging gaps together that you thought that you wouldn't even be able to bridge together, and he's stepping in his own way. Like I love Max style when Max with the chunky boots. I love that he got the dermal. It's just his style. It's just like so. It just sounds so attractive and appealing about it. You know, like when I look at him, I be like, damn. Like I be like, yo, like I encourage anybody to go out there and build your own life. Hold on. Sorry if I'm pausing too much. This is my first reaction in like 2 years, y'all. He also said that people, they hate him because of his style. You know, I've been through some shit in life, and isn't it weird how people hate themselves and they take all that energy and they want you to hate yourself? So like, they see you thriving and doing well for yourself, and then they be like, oh, like, he doesn't look all that. Oh, that doesn't fit him right. But when you look in the mirror, you like, y'all look good. Like, I feel like if you look in the mirror and you got that shit on, like, you know in your head is a boom, like, you be like, damn. Like, that's the first thing that go through your mind. When you get dressed and you got on the fly fit, you be like, damn, I got that shit on. So if a bitch say you look ugly, or if a bitch say that they don't like this and that, just know that that bitch is hating at the end of the day. Oh shit, yo, remember when Uzi did the jerry curls in his hair, and he looked like that guy from oh God, what's that? Straight Outta Compton. That's how real it is. The ambulance truck is going by, y'all. When Uzi did them jerry curls and was dressed like he was somebody from Compton, out of a gang, nobody said nothing. They was like, oh, yo, his fit is nice, his fit is fire. But as soon as Max do something, they all want to hop on Max Disney and say, oh, that don't look right. Oh, why he do that? Oh, why he do this? Okay, so that's it for the song, y'all. So my first impression when I heard the song, the beat, fire, straight off the back. I was like, yo, like, this is a banger right here. This is a good tune. I think Max does a great job at creating sounds. He has great songs too. What I think I enjoy most about this tune right here is the fact that he's just stepping in his purpose and capitalizing off it. Like, he's like, yo, you know what? I'm a diva. You know what I'm saying? I know that I'm going to get some backlash for it or whatever the case is. I don't really care. It is what it is. It's my lifestyle. I don't have to wake up to nobody. I don't got to give a fuck what you think about me. This is my career. If you don't like it, you can kick rocks and don't let the door hit you on the way out. And I think that I think that in today's society, we need people that's bold. We need people that are like stepping in their own power, you know what I'm saying? And not afraid, you know, to endure some of the backlash. Because like I said again, he's a great artist and things. Sorry if I'm gonna mic, but I feel like y'all can hear me because it's not too noisy over here. And it's just like, yo, like I'ma do me. Like, I don't give a damn what nobody say. And you know, OJ, the audacity of him to even like check Max and say, oh, like, you're a man, because I can't remember everything that OJ Suave said, but in so many ways it was just like, bro, who the fuck are you to be questioning somebody about what they want to do? Like, you're nobody. Let me do me. And I hate that about people, because it's just like, I could see if Max was like hooting up schools and things like that, or, you know, like arming up places and things like that, but he's not doing none of that. Like, if he want to be the diva, let him be the diva, because the girls gonna fuck with him anyway. They like the, he light skinned, he tatted, he fly, he got style, he got so much. The bitch is gonna fuck with Max regardless. Like, I don't give a fuck. You see, he paint his nails, the bitch is still DMing him. You know what I'm saying? He probably got a bitch underneath the sheets right now with him. So OJ, it's like, I kind of understood where OJ was coming from, but I don't feel like that should have been discussed on camera. That could have just been discussed in private without cameras around, because a lot of people nowadays, they want that stream clip to go viral, and for the media and the internet will spare it and change it in so many ways, and people would be like, oh, OJ checked Max about being gay, now Max is this and that, and Max had the perfect response. I'm not gonna lie, like that is how you go about it. You know what I'm saying? Saying, OJ, you want to play that game? Like, I'm gonna play the damn game. Because like I said, OJ is nobody pops. OJ is really nobody like that anyway. You know, he up and coming and shit like that. I didn't really know too much about him before streamer you even existed. You know, no shade, but I'm just like, okay, like, what does OJ do? Like, you know, and I didn't really do my homework or my research on him and things like that, but I just seen him sporadically popping in and out of people's streams and, you know, doing his own thing. And I was like, okay, I'm like, this is cool. Another guy, you know, coming up and things like that, you know, culture dude. That's what's up, much respect. But I just felt like I said, for him to check, like, worry about yourself, don't worry about other people. You know what I'm saying? And let him continue to step in his purpose. I do feel like this song and this beat could be taken up a few notches, so I'll be dropping my freestyle later on if you guys want to go check it out. You dig? You know what I'm saying? And I took my time, but I do feel like if he gets the right artist on this song, it could be more of a hit. And that's not to discredit Max in any way, because he already hit the ball. He already hit the ball with the bat. So the ball is flying right now, and then if he gets Super Saiyan, or if he get Avatar the Airbender, it could airbend it over to another universe, and you know, make it go for like somebody, maybe like Rico Nasty, or maybe like Little Uzi, or maybe like Ken Carson, or I don't destroy the alone, like, but we need somebody with impact. We don't need somebody to just get on here and just be talking what the fuck ever. Like, you can keep the feature. Like, this is bullshit. And that's another thing. Y'all know I'm Sir Yap a lot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know once these lips open, baby, they speak nothing but facts. But we don't need nobody that's going to jump on the motherfucking remix and playing people's face. You know what I'm saying? And waste our time. But listen, we need somebody that we know is going to slaughter this motherfucker. Even maybe I don't know, maybe JT, because JT is in that, you know, that trans lane with the trans community, but she's also has gotten better with her verses and shit like that too. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Max, put a fucking trans artist on the song, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, add the whole LGBT community on it. Just don't get too sexual, you know, let them talk they fly, tell them to talk they fly shit or whatever it is, but fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got one life to live, and you better push that motherfucker until you can't push it no more. So shout out to Max for dropping this song. Shout out to all the divas around the world. A double shout out to Max for stepping in his purpose. Matter of fact, triple plaque. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real Plaqueboymaxxx. Hey, and I really got plaques. I'm a real Plaqueboymaxxx. I love y'all. I know that we got to get back in the algorithm, but I'll make a separate video about all that things and things that come of that nature, whatever the case is. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Get us, get out this bitch.